GED Practice Test 2026 General Educational Development, Full Course Physical Science Guide. Question 1. Newton's first law of motion, inertia, states that force equals mass times acceleration. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. An object at rest stays at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. Energy is always conserved. Inertia is the tendency of an object to resist changes in its state of motion. Question 2. What is the formula for calculating speed? Distance times time. Mass times acceleration. Distance divided by time. Force divided by mass. Speed is the rate at which distance is covered. Question 3. A chemical change occurs when ice melts into water. Wood is chopped into small pieces. Iron reacts with oxygen to form rust. Sugar dissolves in tea. Chemical changes result in the formation of new substances with different properties. Question 4. The atomic number of an element is determined by the number of electrons, neutrons, protons, protons plus neutrons. The number of protons defines the element. Question 5. Which state of matter has a definite volume but no definite shape? Solid, liquid, gas, plasma. Liquids take the shape of their container but maintain a constant volume. Question 6. In a neutral atom, the number of protons is equal to the number of neutrons, electrons, nuclei, quarks. Equal positive, protons, and negative, electrons, charges result in neutrality. Question 7. Potential energy is the energy an object has due to its motion, position or height, temperature, chemical bonds. An object high off the ground has gravitational potential energy. Question 8. The transfer of heat through direct contact is called convection, radiation, conduction, insulation. Conduction occurs when molecules collide and pass energy directly. Question 9. Which of the following is an example of an exothermic reaction? A cold pack becoming cold. Ice melting. A log burning in a fireplace. Photosynthesis. Exothermic reactions release energy, heat, into the surroundings. Question 10. What happens to the molecules in a substance when it is heated? They stop moving. They move faster and spread apart. They get smaller. They turn into protons. Adding heat increases the kinetic energy of the molecules. Question 11. According to the law of conservation of mass, mass is created in every chemical reaction. The total mass of reactants equals the total mass of products. Gases have no mass. Mass can be destroyed if heated enough. Matter is neither created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. Question 12. A substance with a pH of 2 is considered strongly acidic, strongly basic, neutral, pure water. The pH scale ranges from 0 to 14, with values below 7 being acidic. Question 13. Velocity is different from speed because velocity includes weight, direction, Massachusetts gravity. Velocity is a vector quantity, speed plus direction. Question 14. The nucleus of an atom contains only electrons, protons and neutrons, only neutrons, protons and electrons. The heavy center of the atom holds protons and neutrons. Question 15. Which law states that force equals mass times acceleration? Newton's first law, Newton's second law, Newton's third law, law of gravity. F equals ma is the mathematical expression of Newton's second law. Question 16. Sound travels through a medium, like air, as a transverse wave, longitudinal wave, electromagnetic wave, particle. Sound waves consist of compressions and rarefactions. Question 17. Which part of the electromagnetic spectrum is visible to the human eye? X-rays, radio waves, visible light, ultraviolet. Visible light is the narrow range of M radiation we can see. Question 18. An insulator is a material that allows electricity to flow easily, resists the flow of heat or electricity, always stays cold, is made of metal. Rubber and wood are good insulators. Question 19. What is density? Mass divided by volume. Weight divided by Massachusetts length times width. Volume divided by mass. Density is the amount of matter in a given space. Question 20. Which type of energy is stored in the bonds of atoms and molecules? Kinetic energy, nuclear energy, chemical energy, thermal energy. Food and fuels store chemical energy.